push the wave with his towers. Let's see what kind of towers he has. He does have level 4 towers, so that's going to be a good pushing mechanism there for him. Mac Blunt as well has only has level 2 towers as well as level 4 kill command. So he definitely wants his he's trying to be aggressive with his SCVs. Vexus tried to go in there and get a molly, but looks like no kills for him. Nutella's coming in alone here. Oh wow, looks like someone did get picked off there. I'm not quite sure 100% sure who it was. I think it was, let's see, Rory, was Tosh. So Tosh went down there for the Zerg team. Nutella was trying to gank, but he was 4-on-1, so he definitely overdrived out of there to safety. Kimbo level 14. Looks like Nutella is level 12. Let's see what Nutella decides to do here. What he decides to pick up. He's going for fast Pyre, but wow, he's just so far behind. Echo is Vespis, and he's trying to clear bottom, but the Thor is there. Wow, there was a kill at top, I think. Here comes Nutella. Jumps on Vexus as well as the Garamon. He might get both. He gets one, he gets the second. And there's a killing spree. I'm not 100% sure. Oh wow, that's a late double kill. But anyways, I'm not 100% sure why I can't see the kills. Okay, let's see what that helps. Maybe not. We'll see. So Kimbo level 15. Nutella has picked up. Let's see, where is he? Nutella is level 13. Just picked up level 14. Oh, just picked up level 13. Kimbo here is top. He's going for it. He's taking them 1-on-2, and he's able to do it. Wow, this is freaking amazing. And his team is looking to come in and help as well. Wow, Vespis is here. I'm so yeah. Looks like Vexus has come here. Wow! Kimbo takes down the Vespis by himself. Molly does go down on the Garamon. The Garamon gets stunned by the Tosh. As Stevie goes down, Tosh is forced to run. The Molly finally ticks, and Rory gets the kill on the Garamon. So 9-10, pretty even here in kills. Looks like towers are in no one's favor right now, as both two tier 1s are out from the game, one for each team. But it looks like tier 1 top is going to go down. And yeah, that's a really good, this is looking really good for the Protoss team, as Kimbo has out-leveled the Zerkan carry by 2 levels. And now they do have an extra tower to their name. So Kimbo is still pure in mid, just abusing the Masochist, as I said, and using his Swarm Burst to clear the wave as fast as he can. And with, looks like they have 4 mid here for the Protoss team. Looks like they want to push into tier 2 mid, but looks like Aerocool and Tosh get caught by the Aircool, by the Zerkan's ulti, and wow, Molly there by both players. Zerkan goes down as well as Aircool. Dark Overlord doing his best to try to pick off this Rory. Rory did throw his Stevie down, and Mac Blunt doing the best he can to help his team out. And finally Doom comes in with the rebounder and helps them get the kill, and they do pick off the Garamon as well. So wow, it looks like the Zerg team got 4 kills and only 1 kill for the Protoss team. The Protoss team did tower dive on that. I have to say it was a mistake in that certain instant. Now the kill differential goes to +5 in favor of the Zerg, and the Zerg actually are going to possibly take out tier 2 mid. But Echo is here, as well as Corsa. Oh baby, Echo melts to the Tosh as well as Garamon, and they also get tier 2 mid. Corsa able to stay alive. So with no initiation heroes out on the map, this is just a pure pushing and passive push game for both teams. Let's check out Nutella's level 14 to the Zerkan. Zerkan is 16. So 3 levels ahead now for Kimbo. So the carry advantage definitely goes to the Protoss team, while the teamwork advantage possibly goes to the Zerg team. This is yet to be determined. Now, has that Zerkan picked up his Pyre yet? I would love to see him get his Pyre. Wow, he just does not have his Pyre. He's spending so much money on teleports. I mean, he has had to spend 1,000 minerals on teleports minimum right now, and that's kind of a huge mistake in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of teleporting to and from towers, you know, especially when you're trying to rush power. I mean, I'm very a fan of using a teleport to stop a gank or to gank. I mean, not even to gank, just to stop a gank. I feel like that is the best use of a teleport, or possibly, you know, to save a tower like Kimbo here is doing. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna push top and push bottom at the same time. Nutella is here, but looks like the Protoss are gonna back out. They're gonna try 5-man bottom, but the Protoss wisely comes back, and Kimbo warps in bottom to, you know, make it 5-on-5. And let's see what we have. Looks like a big engagement is in the making. Let's see what we can get done here. There's oil slick by both Garamons. Garamon's in quite a bit of trouble. There's a nice molly onto the Tosh. Another nice molly by the Zerg Zerg Rory, and gets a bunch of people, and they're just running through Doom's Stevie, but no kills yet. Oh, looks like someone did go down. Looks, oh, who was it? I can't see because they're not really showing it, but looks like it probably was the Rory, and I'm not sure. Yeah, Zerkan is gonna come back here. Zerkan picks up his pyre. He's gonna warp bottom. Oh man, this Protoss team really wants bottom. Kimbo is gonna be warping. I'm not quite sure where he's going to warp. He's going to warp back to base without any losses to his team at the moment, but they're still battling. Oh man, Protoss is low without their carry. Nutella is full health with pyre and full energy. Oh man, he could do a lot of damage here. If he just jumps in here, he's going to try to jump in here. He's definitely going to try. There, he gets a nice Immortal Solace on the Rory, but he sacrifices himself because he gets mollied, and the Protoss team just cleans up. Now Aerocool is on the move. He's with a vengeance, and oh wow, he's just gonna take his team. His team is helping so well. They're just gonna slow down everybody. Doom's gonna go possibly down again. He's in a lot of trouble. There's a nice molly onto the Vespis. The Vespis is gonna try to run away. Not enough damage done to have that molly work. Kimbo is just tanking so much damage. Double nullifier plus organic carapace. And yeah, this is looking good here for the Protoss team. They want to really push this tier 1 bottom so bad. Oh my gosh, someone should be farming these neutral camps and passive pushing the other lanes, but no one's doing it. They're just going all out here at bottom. And while oh wow, this is so action packed, but without a Rory, they have no chance of stopping Kimbo. Kimbo is just so buff right now. With all of his damage resistance and spell resistance, his Masochist, his Swarm Burst just healing him up, as well as Last Stand Vitalize. I'll take a sip of water as both teams go for, you know, neutrals as well as buying items. It looks like the stream is a little bit laggy, but it's okay. I mean, hopefully you guys can live with it for a little bit. Okay, so like I said, both teams just farming up neutral camps. Let's get a look at the levels. Let's see here. Garamon 14 for the Zerg, 15 Zerkan, 12 Tosh, 12 Vespis, and 12 Rory. On the Zerg side, Protoss side, 17 carry, Kimbo, 12 Garamon, 14 Tosh, 13 Vespis, and 11 Rory. So not too much of a big differential, but Pyre does take down Aeon pretty quickly with Zerkan, so it looks like the Protoss team picks up Aeon, so they're going to have a buff right here. Or are they going to initiate? Nutella is here. He's going to go after Corsa. Is he going to get mollied? No molly on the Zerkan, so Zerkan's pretty much safe. Kimbo not mollied as well, so Kimbo is safe. Not quite sure who got mollied in that engagement. Here's a huge engagement here at bottom. Let's slow it down a little bit, see what's going on. Kimbo is getting attacked. He gets rebounded. Dark Overlord is going to try to go after Vexus, and he does get him. He slows him very well. Godly one, as Natasha is going to be going after Vespis. But Kimbo is just tanking so much damage. He's doing as much damage as he can. I'm sure he took out somebody, but look, yeah, it looks like LZ did go down in this engagement. That's definitely who Kimbo went after first. Jabberwocky with the coat of arms. He's trying to get away. The Thor is slowing down the entire Protoss team. So that's why it's always nice to farm that Thor, because it just helps you push and slow the enemy so well. Doom is coming in from behind. He gets a molly off. He's going to go after the Aerocool. The Aerocool doesn't go down though. Not enough damage done to the Aerocool. Oh! And the Rory goes down instead. Oh my gosh. 16 to 20. Not too big of a differential there in the kills. Let's speed it back up to normal speed. So it looks like the Zerg team is just trying to hold on to tier 2 mid here with only three heroes on the field. Meanwhile, the neutrals have respawned. Kimball is going to be going after the tank. He's got to be kind of careful here. He could get spotted here by Dark Overlord. No, but Dark Overlord is just going to go for the neutrals. I mean, for the creep wave that has rolled in at top. And Kimball takes out the tank and just sneaks out of there. Meanwhile, mid, Jabberwocky pushing mid, but there is a Rory there to clean it up before it hits the tier 3 mid there for the Protoss tier 3 mid. Okay. So, pretty even game so far. I have to give the advantage to the Protoss team because they definitely have a very, very tanky Aircool who can pretty much tank the LZ all day and then ulti him before LZ can finish him off. Looks like the Protoss team are gonna, yeah, they definitely, ooh, they're not gonna deny tier 2 bottom, but they did save it from being killed by the creep wave. I think the Zerg team kind of wants to get a Levy, but there is Mac Blunt there. Definitely, he is holding it down. You know, spotting out for anybody trying to ninja the Levy. Meanwhile, it looks like the Protoss team is going to be trying to go for tier 1 top. They do get it, but there is a gank by the Protoss team on the Zerg team at top. Mac Blunt gets trapped by the Immortal Solus. He goes down. Nutella is trying to do as much damage as he can, but he's getting stevied. Wow, Echo is in a real lot of trouble. He's so low. He goes down to a Dark Overlord. Kimbo is not mollied. Oh, wow. Whew. So I'm not quite 100% sure. It looks like Nutella did go heal, and he's going to be warping back into top to try to help out his team. He definitely needs to get in there. He's here. He's here. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for it? Are they just backing up? I'm not quite sure. Nice molly there by Vexus on the Garamon. Is Garamon going to go down? No, not enough damage onto the Garamon, so... Wow, here comes Nutella. Nutella's going to go for Corsa, but Kimbo does have his vengeance. He does have Eriko's vengeance. Nutella could go down, but no, he doesn't go down. Corsa is in a lot of trouble. He's getting slowed by Dark Overlord, the Vespis. Oh, there's action on so many places right now. It looks like Dark Overlord, the Vespis, is just going to get out. And it looks like the Meal for the Zerg team is just going to harass the Aircool. So, not a lot of kills in that heavy engagement there at top lane. But tier 1 top did go down. Full money there for the Zerg team. I really don't like this, you know. I really don't like this Rory and Tosh farm. I mean, I like Tosh farming, but I don't like Rory farming. I like Rory. Maybe go, you know, try to snipe something. But it looks like Corsa has picked up a Pyre himself. He's going to go for Leviathan himself with his team. I think the Zerg team thinks something is up, so they're going to try and counter gank it. Let's see what happens. Are we going to see a molly by Doom? Is Doom going to molly? Doom molly! Molly, Doom, molly! What are you doing? Oh, he goes down instantly. That's a huge game changer right there. Rory going down so early. Vexus missing a molly right there. Looks like Nutella jumps in and tries to pick off somebody. He did pick off, possibly, it looks like the Rory there. Yes, Rory goes down. Here comes Nutella. He's going to try to take down Kimbo. Kimbo last stand vitalizes. But wow, Nutella able to just lawnmower him down. Why did I say lawnmower? He just mowed him down. Lawnmowered him down is fine too. And Tosh stun with Oil Slick. And Tosh on the Protoss side goes down. Wow. Now the advantage is going to the Zerg team as they have formidable force pushing mid with the coat of arms. But they are very low. Tosh is very low on energy. Not a lot of Spectres. And here comes Doom after getting killed so early in that team fight. He's gonna go. What is Overlord doing? He needs to go into mid. They need to take mid right now. Jabberwocky's doing his best to get mid, but he can't do it alone. They need to get it. Vexus is there. Is Vexus gonna drop a stun molly? I'm not 100% sure what he tried to do there. Oh, they don't get tier 3 mid. They don't get it. Oh man, huge mistake there by Dark Overlord not helping to clear the tower with Tasha with the Garamon. Wow. Okay. So, all but one tier 2 gone for the Protoss. 3 tier 2 standing for the Zerg. Zerg is up in kills as well. And you know, everybody has good items right now. Everybody has good items. So advantage definitely on the Zerg side right now. Nutella is porting somewhere.